is going to start off with the P1 being on that hillside. See what team is going to get the boat control and what team is going to go straight for the hill.
Yeah, it looks like both these teams. It looks like all of Seattle's going to opt towards going right towards that artillery side for the hill, but Chicago doing a good job spreading out here, getting some mid-map controls. They do lose a player right away. There's going to be some trades going back and forth, and though, but Sherry going to pick up a nice triple kill, gets taken down by the teammate, but they're going to get all four down for Seattle as they start to get some hill time.
And Seattle's starting to get this hill time. Chicago's now is actually accruing this hill time before they got taken down by two players, but then they get right back on this hill to start it off. Chicago is doing a great job right now as getting the early kills behind the gunny of Sherry, who started off 5-1 before she finally or he finally got taken down. But Chicago is still doing a great job of keeping the Seattle Sloth players away from this hill as this rotation is getting ready to start.
Yeah, we're going to see a couple players getting a little bit of mixy action here as Ghost going to take down one of them. EBK helping him out a little bit there, but Sony somewhere just being a little bit annoying, but you got Cohen up top as well. Ghost and EBK going to take him down real quick. Another team kill there out of the side of, looks like Chicago, I do believe. Nothing wrong with that, though. It happens. They're going to be pushing this hill right now and trying to hold it down for the boys as they're getting nothing but kills right now. They're slaying out pretty heavily, but Sony trying to do his best to get him off that. But I mean, so far, Chicago, it seems to be their control on the map.
Yeah, Chicago is just keeping that one player on the hill right now as this P2 is getting ready to hit that 30-second threshold mark of this P2 hill. They're just doing a great job of keeping these Seattle South players off this hill. But as I say, that two players from Chicago do go down, letting Seattle to get the rest of the scrap time as Chicago as chose to send three players on the rotation.
Yeah, just a great play out of Sony there to make sure you actually get a little bit of hill time there. You're going to make it pretty much even going into this P3 hill. And they're slowly pushing this in as well. Looks like they just need a slight warm up as Cone just beaming people on that far side of the map there. Sony going to push through, going to get his seventh kill of the map. And he's going to be wreaking havoc in these spawns as he picks up the second. He's got one more in front of him here. He's going to get taken down by EBK, but his teammates, they're going to be set up over here towards this P3. They've got a player on top gun who's taking some shots at him. Does take down one. Thrax going to get taken down as well after taking one out. And now it's going to be chaos once again on this hill.
Yeah, the hill started off very mixy with both teams getting three downs, but then it ended up with Chicago getting the end of that time to take a little to get the game kind of close. But Seattle did come in with this last break. But like I said, this beach hill is becoming one of the mixy hills that we don't never really expect it to be this mixy, but it's starting to become mixy. Chicago is currently taking this 55 to 49 point lead. EBK with a nice kill on the hill. He got one more body disturbed, and that was D-Lo, but he could not take him down. For the rest of the scrap time, will go to Seattle. As you can see, Chicago Hunted is already on the rotation.
Yeah, I mean, so far it feels like like the whole start of this game, it felt like it was all Chicago hunted, but Seattle, like, I mean, they just needed like a minute to gather their gather themselves, but they're right back in it, obviously on the back of Sony, who's 11-9 right now. But Chicago hunted currently on this hill. Seattle doing a good job pushing them in from the front and the back. Sony's just gonna walk right on in, pick up two kills on a three streak right now of his own. And Seattle's gonna have control of this hill as Chicago's gonna try to push in from that top rock area.
Yeah, Seattle's coming in from that cliffside, but the kills are going in the favor of Cohen. He's currently on a three streak, using that automaton to make sure he protects his player on the hill, getting this scrap time. You seen the lead is starting to stretch out for the side of Seattle Sloths. With the last 20 seconds to go, let's see if they decide to just break out to get rotations for next, but to get rotations for next and try to keep the spawns in their favor. But no, they do not take the spawns out. Sherry do get two kills on Seattle players as this hill's getting ready to break. Chicago Hunting is already on the rotation.
Yeah, I mean, Chicago is going to have this next hill, but they've got to deal with the Seattle players. They went all the way around the back, and they're going to have the spawns in. I think they're probably going to be able to kill Ghost here, who, yeah, he's going to get taken down. That's three down right away for Chicago. Pushing in from top out, though. EBK doing his best, does get taken down, but somehow Seattle rotates all around to the other side of the map, gets the spawns, gets the hill, and they're going to give themselves a pretty handy lead out of this.
Yeah, with 40 seconds to go on this hard point, you can see that Seattle is in full control of this hard point, ready to stretch off. Ghost is trying to make a play through mid, but he gets taken down by Cohen. Seattle Sloths are doing a great job of keeping these Chicago Hunter players just back far enough to not break the hill. There is two kills by the size of Chicago. Make that three. There is a break with 20 seconds left. Let's see if Seattle Sloths try to hit this hill one more time, or do they go? They hit it one more time, but there is player five right there to get the rest of the scrap time time, there is going to be a battle. There is a battle already taking place at the P1 hill that goes in the favor of Seattle. Seattle should have control of this early P1 hill as soon as it pops.
Yeah, they're gonna have a couple guys pushing them right now from those mid stairs. They're gonna go down. One of them is gonna go down. The other two go around towards that beach side. That's gonna be Ghost and Enemy. You're gonna have a couple people up above to look at though. Enemy's gonna take down one. It looks like Sony's gonna peek out. He's gonna pick up two. This man is just picking up multi kills left and right. He's got two more to deal with up here. Does get taken down by Sherry there, and there's only gonna be sorry, I say only. There is 40 seconds left on this hill, and Chicago could get a lot of it. I mean, they just got to keep beaming people the way they are right now, but they got to deal with Sony once again pushing in from that middle. You got to watch out for him. Money going to go down. And so far, I mean, Sherry's on this 5 streak, gets that 6 right there as well. Do believe he does get taken down there by Cone, but hey, this game is still super close.
This game is super close, like as you just mentioned. Remember from P1 the first time, that's where Chicago Hunter did get a lot of time on the first hill where they did kind of take a lead, but you can see Seattle Sloth did break in to get the rest of this scrap time. The battles are taking place for this P2 hill, and it looks like Sony from the side of Seattle Sloths is winning those battles to give his team control of this P2 hill, early control of this P2 hill.
Yeah, I mean, right now Seattle doing a really good job making sure they get themselves a nice lead. They're going to be up about 70 points, and they should be able to get 10 or 15 more here, really, before anything can really change. I say that, but Chicago just pushes in, picks up all 4 players. They're going to have to deal with them really close off a spawn here, though. Seattle, let's see what they do off a spawn here. Is they're going to opt towards pushing right into that red building in dockside. They got to deal with EBK, who's on top of the boat, taking some shots at their teammates, but they pick up 3 players, make that the 4th. Is they should get the last 20 seconds or so as we're going to get ready to rotate back to P3. I mean, Cohen not letting them spawn up for free, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can see Chicago Hunter has decided to give the rest of that scrap time to Seattle. When this hill pops off, Seattle should have almost close to 200 points for this beach hill. You can see D'Lo is already trying to get the cutoffs. Players going through P1 side. You got Thrax all the way in the back. You got Seattle in these perfect positions, getting ready to take this beach hill. And if they could take this hill right now, they could probably end the game here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they can definitely, maybe if they can't end the game because it won't be enough points now, but you could get it to a point where it's impossible to make a comeback, right? Like this is one of those maps where sometimes a team is just going to be able to, not sometimes, a lot of times teams are just going to push in, pick up 10 seconds of scrap, and that's that. But they should be able to get a little bit more time here on the board as they'll probably end this in that 220 range, depending on what Chicago decides to do. I hope they don't just full rotate, but you never know. Sony, this man is a menace. He's just pushing through. He picked up 2 so far on that 4 streak. He's going to pick up that 5th. Well, sorry, the 3rd or 4th there, but that's on a 5 streak. He's already in this back spawn as his team's going to be pushing not far behind him. He doesn't get the guy back rock, but he just walks into this hill. He's behind 2 players. He's going to pick up one.
Oh
There's going to be
man.
one more right behind him. Picks up the second.
Yo,
He almost gets the 3rd, gets taken down by Enemy. And he's 30 and 18 right now.
yeah, Sony doing everything he can for the side Seattle Sloths. This hill's getting ready to pop off. This P4 is getting ready to pop off back here. It looks like Seattle Sloths got full control of the hill. They know these players are spawning from this cliffside, so they're watching it hard. There is 3 down. 3 down do go down by the sides of Seattle. Let's see if they can jump back on this hill and keep these players from Chicago hunted back. And it all starts with the gunny of Sonny. And as he's pushing through this cliffside, looking through mid, he finally gets taken down. His teammates are on the hill. They only need 6 seconds, 5 seconds to win this game. If they can hold the rest of Chicago Hunter House, which they just did, and that is a opening round win for Seattle Sloths. Seattle Sloths
Yeah,
win 250 to 139.
it's absolutely incredible out of that squad there on Seattle. I mean, it's
Really
not too
big like he
often.
was in that first map.
Right. Definitely. And I'm definitely excited to see what both these teams do here as Seattle's going to start on that offensive side. Chicago on this defensive side, going to send 3 people towards that A site. They're going to have 1 player on the full flank towards B. Probably just watching it in general. Sony going to get a free push into bottom church for now. 1 player, Cohen, is going to take down Enemy right away. Sony's going to get taken down by Sherry with that sniper rifle. K gets a nice 1v1 there, gets traded out though. Now it's going to be a 2v2 and 1 player's on the full flank, but he ended up pushing through well middle, but they've got a player behind them right now on the other side map. But Money also on this bomb site does get taken down from bottom fire. Cone going to push out. He's got the pistol sniper combo, gets 1. He's going to go for this and
Oh,
gets the sniper shot, and he
jeez.
gets it done for the boys.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, yeah, look at this. Bam, right? Take his head
Woo.
clean off, clean off right there. You know what? I think he actually missed the shot, but the bullet was so big that it caused the impact to get the headshot. But we're not gonna talk about that. But that was just a great opening first round by Cohen, going 3-0. Set it off for Seattle Sloths. Man, the round looked like it was going crazy, but they managed to pull it off. As we start off this round two, we're looking at Cohen with the boomstick going top church. See if he could catch a player coming out of fire. Let's see, he sees knows the window's open, but he misses the first shot. The bomb is going down at A. He does look at the shot. He finally does get him. We clicked off right when he got the first blood, but it's all good. Now he's rotating back church, looking for an EBK back, playing this back monument, and let's see how this Seattle team get ready to take this bomb as they go up 2-1.
Well, looks like they're just gonna end up killing everybody, and they're gonna defuse the bomb. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, they're up 2-0 right now in this. And I don't know. I mean, Cohen with these snipes, the guy is a menace. He really is. Like at the start there, I didn't think he was gonna end up getting the kill in fire because like he just
We
got a
start the
bad
map
time.
at 0-0, and we're gonna start off with the Seattle Sloths. The game with the Seattle Sloths at Money D-Lo. See Seattle Sloths pushing this bomb through mid, looking like they're gonna do that quick A push and get the bomb down really quick.
Yeah, Sony already pushing bottom church, spots out enemy there. Yeah, that is the guy's name, not just the fact that it's an enemy. But money gonna get a kill on Sherry there. EBK gonna get a trade there towards on Sony, which is a big kill to get on the map, that's for sure. But it's gonna be a 3v3. Bomb is down. They got 30 seconds on the side of Chicago to get this diffused.
Yeah, we're looking at Ghost right now in the middle of the map, trying to see if he could control middle, see if there's nobody middle. So they know nobody's middle. So they're looking for players. There's one kill right there for Ghost. He's looking for another player. 8 just gave up his position. He's close by. Then there's 3 kills right there for the size of Chicago Hunted as they get the bomb defused, and it's starting way different than the first time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is a great way to come back off of a restart. You come in, you go up 1-0 instead of being down 2-0. Everyone's got to love that, right?
Yes, they do.
But I mean, the biggest thing to note there is, I mean, that was a fabulous retake out of them. I mean, they did a really good job of making sure they just singled players out one by one. They got them all taken down, and they just, defused the bomb. Like it really just didn't feel like they were really worried at all. They just kind of pushed in, did the job they were there to do, and called it a day.
Yeah, I think it was real big once they figured out that they had mid control, that none of the players were
Mhm,
mid, so they kind of
mhm.
figured out all the players were towards P1. It kind of probably gave him a little bit of advantage. But as we start this P2, while we're looking at ABK, he's pushing mid. He's looking at top broken. See if he can find somebody. See if he can find somebody bottom church. Cohen with the opening pick, with the snipe. You can see Money D-Lo. He is back here. He's looking for one. He's putting shots on Sherry. Let's see if he can get the kill. But he gets killed by a
Oh.
team nade. But it still makes the advantage 3-2 for the side of Seattle Sloths.
Yeah, Sherry may be in a good spot to get something done here. Enemy is going to rotate with, never mind. Cohen with that pistol is just as good as with the sniper. He's going to peek this corner, though. There's going to be enemies over there. Yeah, he's going to get completely surrounded. Well, actually, he only gets 2 players on him there, but that's going to be tying it up 1-1 as Seattle does a good job of just closing it out.
Yeah, Seattle did a good job right there of winning this round. Make it an even 1-1 on the sides of Seattle. Look like the Seattle that we have been seeing all day. How's aggressive they've been on the defensive side, getting the kills that they need. Now we're gonna see them on this offensive side. We are looking at Cohen, who is currently on a 3 streak, holding the boomstick, going outer P1 to the God Tree Heady. Let's see if we can find anybody peeking out here, and nobody decided to come outer.
Yeah, and they're gonna get this bomb down right away. I always love that. Money D'Lo gonna end up getting a kill. Oh, nice little hit marker for Cohen there, but Sony gonna get a kill on the other side of the map there. Yeah, Money gonna push through, finish that kill for his boy Cohen. And I mean, you're in a 1v4 situation right now if you're Ghost. Probably not gonna be able to get all these kills and get the bomb down, but I guess you never know. It is COD after all.
Yeah, it is Kai, but the only thing I can think about is my
Yeah.
boy Draza right now. When it's 1v4, he said, jump off the map.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think about right now. So he played top church, but he got figured out by Money D-Lo. D-Lo pulled him off from the top church to give Seattle that 2-1 lead. Now we're gonna see Chicago Hunter on this offensive side. See if they could change the game for themselves. See if they could get some luck in their side. See if they get this bomb down. See if they could get some picks that they need. And it looks like they're going for this B side.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of maybe trying to go B here, but I mean, it's a really, really difficult thing to do. I mean, obviously, they're just going to push this through. They're going to get the first pick, though. That's pretty big. But they're going to have to deal with one more player that's kind of nearby here. And that's going to be Thrax. He's going to end up getting a kill there. But that number 4 player is coming up towards back P5. He's going to get behind somebody. And that's going to be, he's going to get behind enemy. Sherry going to get a nice kill on mid alley, though. It's going to be a 2v2. These players are a little bit spread, but yeah, there's going to be Ghost a little bit out of a mini flank. And now it's a 1v2 for Cone as he's going to have to get these kills here and defuse the bomb. He's going to have Ghost right in front of him. He's going to pick up that kill with his pistol. Why not? The other player is in the other side, on the back side of the map. Sorry, Cone has no ideas there, but this is one of those guys. He's probably going to find him. Gets a nice
Oh
kill there.
man.
He clutches it up for the boys. He's on a 5 streak right now as well, and he's going to get this defuse.
This feud right here is gonna may give him the streaks. I don't know. I don't think the feud points give you streaks no more. You gotta get kills. Yeah. So it's all off kills. But man, 5 streak and the kill. The guy Cohen is just being big play Cohen right now. Seattle Sloths up 3-1 in this search and destroy. Looking like a powerhouse right now. Cohen's 1 off streaks, 1 off the straight front, 2 off the glide bomb. If he can get those streaks on the map like Tuscan, it could be really big.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can definitely single out parts of the map pretty easily, but Cone, he's immediately going to hit this outside, going to watch over the boys. Sony going to get a nice kill towards the middle of the map. Bottom Church going to pick up the second as well. Cone ends up going down. That's going to be a big kill for EBK. And you won't have to worry about his streaks anytime soon, but Sony working on picking up his own. Money going to end up going down outer. Ghost in a 1v2 gets taken up by Sony. I'm pretty sure Sony picked up 3 kills in that round alone. Like,
Yeah, Sony picked up 3 kills, two opening kills, and the last one at the end. This guy right here, Sony Cohen. You don't know who it is, but if one goes down, the other guy says, "Don't worry, buddy, I got you." And
yeah.
that's what actually the whole team is actually doing just a great job. Even Money D'Lo is up on a 5-3. Cohen's 5. Sony is 5. Thrax is being the bomb carrier. So they're all doing a great job as a collective team. The players are going mid. They know the factions are down. First blood goes to Ghost. Cohen. There's 2 more that goes down for the size of Seattle. At least Ghost in a 1v3 fighting for his life with the bomb down in mid.
Yeah, he's going to be top church right now, but this Seattle squad is just roaming the map right now. I think they're just waiting for that 1v1 child to take the win. Thrax, the guy who plants all the bombs for Seattle Sloth, he's going to hide away there in that mid U area, but they know exactly where he's at now, but they're just going to wait him out. I mean, they don't have to plant the bomb. Ghost, on the other hand, he does. And Sony, he just heard that. He's going to have a player right next to him here, and that's going to be Ghost, obviously. He's going to end up getting that kill and going on a 5 streak.
Yeah, there is Seattle Sloths playing patient, playing real good. They said the bomb, must have knew the bomb was down. They didn't push too aggressive. They didn't even go looking for them. They said this guy has to plant. We'll do a retake. And now we got match point for the size of Seattle Sloths. Going up 5-1 in this Search and Destroy. They're on offense. Let's see if they just quick plant A to get up out of here, or will they try to put some strategy in and do a slow play to B?
I mean, with the way they've been playing, my guess is they'll just keep being aggressive. They'll get this bomb down right away. Hopefully, they'll get a pick or 2 in the middle of the map, is what they're going to go for. But yeah, Sony immediately going to push through. He's going to be on this field side. Cohen with a nice first blood. Sony going to pick up the second, pick up a third for the squad there. As he's on a 7 streak, so he's going to have his streaks as well. Ghost does get a kill from top church there. That's going to be a 3v1 once again for Ghost here. Is he's going to get Sony back church, who's going to take him down, and Seattle is going to end up winning that one 6-1.
Yeah, Seattle Sloths took off 6-1, 6 straight rounds in that Search and Destroy behind Gunny of the whole team. Well, Sunny 10-2. The whole team really defense right now, and it's gonna start with a great defensive hold. Just make sure, like that they're gonna go for A. They're gonna try to take the ticks off A quick, but you want to try to take the time down at least 30 seconds before you let them control the whole hill. So it's not so easy. But as we say that Sony starts off with the first blood, enemy with the second. Sony starts off with another kill. He's on a nice two streak, going through this bottom church, trying to push to their spine, see if he can catch some more players. And he does catch one before he finally goes down. And you can see that the A is already almost gone.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all in the back of Sony just making sure he gets those initial kills and then just pushes the enemy team all the way through their base. But Cone here, nice little two-piece. Sherry gonna respond with a kill on him, but Sony, he's back and he's ready to fight. He's gonna have one player real close to him on you. That player's gonna end up picking him up, but Money gonna pick up the trade immediately. And this A point is gonna be gone as they did just secure it. And they're gonna be up one kill on the in favor of Seattle there. Make that even actually. Is Ghost picks up two in the middle of the map. Nice little two-piece from him. Hopefully that slows him down enough for his team to be able to regain.
His team is ready. The closest player that was close was player two, but if he finally got taken down. Then Thrax gets taken down. Chicago Hunting is doing a great job right now. They are by 3 lives. You can see that they all are playing in these certain positions, power positions, to make the call outs for their teammates. First one through P5 is D'Lo and Ghost takes him out, but Enemy does get a trade on to Sunny with a minute and 30 left. There is a 5.6 6 life lead for the size of Chicago Hunting, a 4-point life lead. If they can hold these lives right now, keep playing the time, you can see that Chicago Hunting could hold off on this B site.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Chicago's doing a good job getting these kills here, making sure they're not really getting anywhere near the objective. But Seattle, what they finally have a player in the back, that's going to be Sony. He's going to end up going down to Sherry pretty much immediately, as that player from Chicago is going to spawn back up. But I mean, Seattle, they've got a little bit of map pressure right now. They're pushing the back and they're pushing the middle of the map right now. They're going to have Sony pushing up through that P5 area, but we got Thrax right now. He's going to be in this mid alley. He's pushing out Sony on the backside. He's going to get a player on the top side there of the B point, and that's going to be a big kill actually, though maybe not actually, as all of his teammates are falling around him. He's just going to have to play his life a little bit, maybe get a pick or two here as they come off spawn.
Yeah, he's just being back here playing this top platform area. If he can hold it long enough to let his team come up, and his team did finally come up. There's three down. There's two down right there for the size of Sunny. Three for the size of Seattle. They do got two players score. One player close to the hill. Another player, player one, is going to take Sony's spot to try to keep Chicago Hunted back in their spawns. The kills is back to a one advantage lead for the size of Chicago Hunted. They are working on the second tick. Player Thrax is working on the second tick as the kills are going down in the middle of church area. He almost had 2 ticks, but he had to run away, play his life. He's getting back on it. He could get the second tick by himself if he can keep these players for Chicago Hunted just back, but he finally gets taken down.
Yeah, Thrax was doing a good job just running around distracting that Chicago side for a good bit there. But there's only going to be three players, 3 lives left for the side of Seattle. And that's going to be Sunny, Money, and Thrax right now currently alive. And one's going to go down. That's going to be Money. They almost got that. Okay, never mind. That second tick was completely taken off, but Sunny going to pick up one, does end up getting taken down. Now it's all on the back of Thrax. You got to think he's not going to be able to do anything here, but maybe if he can get a kill to help with the kill discrepancy later in the game, that'll help a little bit. But that first round is going to go to the side of Chicago. And I mean, you barely hang in there, but I mean, you get it done. I mean, you do. Like, that's important. You got to win your defenses.
Yeah, you do gotta win your defenses for sure. And then the big player stepped up for Chicago Hunted was Sherry, and I forgot about Sherry because Sherry did have a big game one
Mhm.
for for his team, so for her team, his team, Sherry. So Chicago Hunted, Sherry did step up 10-8, was making some big plays for the size of Chicago Hunted. Now you can see that they are on this offensive side. They're sending 2 players through mid, one through outside. Look like it's gonna be look like they're going for A first, but they're trying to get these kills in the middle first, and there's two that goes down for the favor of Chicago Hunted as they got 1 tick, going working on the second tick with Sherry, watching this back church area, looking for anybody to come up, and this third tick is almost gone, but Sherry finally gets taken down.
Yeah, I mean, this A point's going pretty quick, but Cone, he's going to start getting some of that time off as he's trying to just get some players down here. That was 4 down actually there for Chicago. Is Sony going to pick up one of those players off respawn? But it looks like they're opting towards going to that B site right now. And they're going to have 2 players over there and only one player from Seattle close by to really deal with it. Make that two actually now is one push right through the middle of the map. Cone going to try to do this. I don't know how he gets that kill on enemy, but he gets it done. They're going to end up clearing this B site. And that first tick did come through, and A is getting captured as we speak.
Yeah, so what happened? So they're doing a good job of just putting the points up, going back and forth. I think one player that got up to that B spot got that quick that rooftop spawn because Seattle was so far pushed up in the spawns where it spawned him on that rooftop. So he just went to B, got a tick on B. Now it's a 2 life disadvantage for the side of Chicago Hunted with only 2 ticks remaining on the second side with 2 minutes left. But this B side has always been a difficult site to take.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be one where it's going to be super, super difficult to do anything with. But I mean, they're doing a good job making sure they get a couple trades here. They're just trying to get a little bit of map pressure down before they really push in solid here. But enemy, he's going to have Thrax full stunned up top. I'm really going to push that out as two people are going to get traded in the middle map. There's Sony and Sherry both going, getting a kill there. Well, actually, Sony does end up dying, but Cone pushing it in now with the boys. As Ghost, he's going to get a nice kill up top. And he's going to get on this hill right away here, but they've got one more player to deal with in the back and two players pushing from green slash radio areas. Yeah. Oh, Ghost gonna. Oh, he doesn't actually end up
Oh.
getting the kill as Thrax picks up a big kill for the team.
Yeah, that was a big kill for the size of first Seattle Sloth by Thorax. They cleared that second tick back off. And they're up. Seattle Sloths is up by 6 points. Chicago Hunted is doing a great job. They're getting close every time they get close. They're playing together. They get close. They're taking their time to get there. But once you guys start getting killed, it starts. You got to reset the clock and start all over from their spots as they finally get a player who finally did push through black to the back to get on this platform. That would be EBK before he finally gets traded out by Money D-Lo. And Money D-Lo with another two, but there is one player on this B site who finally does get taken down. Seattle Sloths are currently up by 3 lives right now with 40 seconds left. With these players, from Chicago Hunter finally broken on to this hill and almost got the second tick.
Yeah, they only had two play. Okay, but Sherry picks up a triple kill. He's going to get a chance to finish off that second tick because his entire team is going to be able to help him out. As you can see, they've got two players already stacked on it. Sony going to push in. Hopefully, yeah, they get him taken down. There's going to be two more alley. Actually, one of those players went up top, but they get the stack on it and they get it. Oh, they've got one more contest. If they can get that kill, they can get it. They get the B
They
point.
got it.
And top left, all you got to do is stack the objective. They get it done.
All you gotta do is stack the objective, and you
Hey,
can win you an offense. And then that's it. They were down by one, but they kept pushing. They kept pushing their point. They knew they just had to get on the hill. They needed some big kills. They got the three down by Sherry that opened up the hill to let the players get on the hill. And like you said, they stacked it. And once they stacked it, the time went up very quick. And that's Chicago Hunted right now, up 2-0 in this control map on defense. We're right where you want to be.
yeah, I mean, if you can get three or four people on that hill, it goes in like literally 5 seconds. But yeah, this side of Seattle answering back very quickly here, taking down three players completely uncontested. Make that a fourth as Sony's in the spawn right now. He's got another one bottom church to deal with. He's just letting his teammates deal with mid map and that A side, but looks like he's gonna opt towards just playing this way deep spawn here. But he's got a couple players to deal with. He's gonna pick up another one there as he's on a 3 streak right now, 21 and 15 currently on the map. Mans is once again being a menace. That 8 point was capped, and they haven't lost a life yet. I take that back. Had to mess one up for him. Sony almost gets taken down in back church, and he does actually finally go down as they start to rotate for this B side.
Yeah, Seattle just did a great opening job right now of getting that A side to take a 7 point life lead to go into this B side. You see Coleman playing this God heady on this tank heady to make these players from Chicago Hunted spawn in that P1 area, but in that P1 area or inside church area or inside that church area. He's back here in the spawns waiting for his teammates to push up. All Chicago got to do is just keep playing defense for a minute and 40, but they got to get Cohen off this heady.
Yeah, Cohen is being a menace back there, but you also got to deal with the fact that Sony's back here as well. As he's just going to push it out for Cohen, so he doesn't have to worry about it. And right now, Chicago's having a really tough time about controlling their own like side of the map, as Sony and Cohen are making sure that gets dealt with pretty swiftly. But their teammates are spawning up, and they're just having to rush through, and they're kind of getting taken down as they come.
Owen right now on a 7 streak, right now, just in their spawns, being an absolute menace right now. He's fully streaked out. He could be the difference maker if this Seattle Sloths do come back. Ghost is currently on a 5 streak. It is a 5 life lead for the size of the Seattle Sloths. The only player that's back here is Cohen, who just can't seem to be killed right now. He's just killing everybody. He was on a 9 streak before he finally gets taken down. Seattle Sloths do have the 5 lives lead. They need to start getting players onto this B site and start slowing down this clock. But Chicago Hunted is doing a great job of not letting them get on this B site.
Yeah, Seattle currently is perfectly happy with just getting the kills, as they only need to kill five more players with that 10 kill, actually make that an 11 kill life lead. Back to 10 once again, but Sony gonna take some down, takes down a second, and they're gonna get this B point stack. They'll probably get the cap and the kills because why not? But Okay, yeah, Money's gonna pick up one more in that mid alley, but that point's gonna get captured, and that's gonna be 1-2, still in favor of Chicago, but Seattle with a very dominant round to bring it back.
Yeah, Seattle needed that offensive round because I mean they needed that round first off just to keep the game alive, but now it seems like they just got momentum to shift back
Mhm.
on their side. Now they're about to go on defense. They won that by like you said 11 kills. So now you know if it does go to a round 5, they most likely will have the defensive side again. So all they got to do is get through this round again and we can see a round 5 in control.
Yeah, and good thing to know is Cohen did end up getting his streaks there, and Sony is 2 away from being able to get his streaks as well. Make that 1 away as he does end up picking up Ghost in the middle of the map. And he's gonna have a player all the way in the back behind him. He actually picks up a kill on the hill there, and he's gonna have those streaks right now. But he's got a couple players in mid to deal with. He's gonna pick up one more in this mid U with him, just hanging out. I don't think he knows exactly where he's at, but that doesn't matter. He'll probably sniff him out eventually here. As he's got him right above him, he's gonna end up going down. He ends up losing that 8 streak that he's on, but hey, it was powerful while he had it.
Yeah, it was a good streak right now by the side of Seattle Sloths. Right now, they got two players who have streaks, which could be big for them. Go if they hold it off to that last round. But right now, you can see that they are making sure that they do not let these players get this A site without losing lives. It's 24 to 21 lives right now, with 55 seconds on the clock for Chicago Hunted, and they're just stuck right now in their spawns right now, trying to make a play, trying to get out, trying to get to this A site. But you can see that it looks like Seattle has set up a nice little spawn trap before there is two kills that go down for the side of Seattle Sloth.
Yeah, I mean, those are some big kills to get there to be able to push up a little bit, but Seattle's doing a good job of answering back right away, making sure the second tick doesn't go for free as they're going to get that time off actually. And I mean, Chicago hasn't really been able to leave their spawn since the beginning of the round. Like Tony, he just picks up a nice three piece right there to go on a four shooter again. That guy's 39 and 23 on this map right now.
Yeah, he's so far pushed up that he made player 6 spawn on that roof side who coulda had made a play to this B side, but you can see that player 2, he is back here on his platform ready for players to make the read. He made the read, he made the read, D-Lo made the read, knew that they was gonna go for this B side because they couldn't get to A, and now there's only 7 seconds left. 14 life lead for this side, 15 life lead for the side of Seattle Sloths. And we're getting ready to go to a game 5, and Seattle Sloth just turned on
Yeah.
the domination meter. It pushed the domination button and said it's time to go.
I'm not gonna lie, top left. I think Seattle's probably gonna get defense. I think they probably got more kills.
Oh no, they are not probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Sony is 40 and 23 right now. That guy dropped a 40 bomb. Let's see if he can drop a 50 at some point. Like, cause gosh, this guy is something else.
Yeah, he got a whole round by us. He got a whole round and some. Plus Cohen got a whole round of control by
Mhm.
himself. And now they're on defense, getting ready for this game 5, the ultimate comeback in control. It's getting ready to happen right now. No kills are going in the favor, but the A site is getting ready to take down. Is getting ready to get to this first tick, which finally does go off in the side of Chicago. It's a one life lead for the size of Seattle Sloths, and this second tick is almost there.
Ooh, nice two piece by Cone there as he's helping the boys make sure they don't lose this A point right away. But Chicago doing a good job making sure they actually get this A point. If they can get this cap fast enough, they might be able to do what they did in that first round, right? Where they just they just got it done, nice, quick, and swift. But guess what? Seattle once again they're wreaking havoc. And Tony, once this guy gets in your spawn, it's pretty much chalked. Okay, he ends up going down, but they're gonna. It looks like they're gonna opt towards maybe doing a little bit of a B push. But they got to deal with Thrax who's here right away. He's gonna end up going down, but they've got all the info they need about those players rotating.
They got the info. You see that Seattle Sloths did send all their weaponry towards this B site as Chicago Hunted decided to send two to this A site to try to get the progression. Third progression is going up as the kill goes on Thrax. Money D-Lo is on the flank. See if he can get this last kill, but he gets taken out by enemy. A is almost gone, but there is Sunny right there to take off that tick to make it only 2 ticks on A, and they have an 8 life lead with 40 seconds left and it's control.
I mean, you got two players on the side of Seattle that have dropped 40 kills this map, and Sony, he's going to be behind three people right now. Actually, he was technically behind four at one point there. I don't even think he's going to end up getting any of them because his teammates are going to clean them all up. Money, he ends up getting one. Actually, those Money picked up two. Cone picked up one, and that's four down for Chicago. someone's in your spawn already spawn killing you. That's going to be Thrax, and you've got 9 lives, and you haven't even capped A yet. This is a difficult one. I mean, it's technically possible. It's control, but it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, I think with 8 lives left, I just wonder when the streaks are gonna come out to start,
Yeah,
just 'cause,
surprised it happened.
just 'cause you got him and you got him. They only got 7 lives left, you can use your 2 streaks, and there's one right like I said, there's one right there, takes out 1, and then you use your other glide bomb, take out another one, takes it down to 5. Use your cruise missile to clear the points, and there it goes Cohen right there. There goes another glide bomb right there. Make it down to
Whew.
3, and 12 seconds left, 10 seconds left. We can see Seattle Sloths getting ready to win this map.
Yeah, I mean, Seattle is once they got control of that game, they definitely did not let it go. They win 3 rounds in a row to win that one. I mean, Chicago had a fantastic first 2 rounds, but Seattle ends up winning at 3-2, and they're going to win the series 3-0.
Yeah, Seattle 3-0, big comeback.